Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today with another main quest video here. This is for Ciri's Story, The King of the Wolves. You pick this up while you are in the middle of the Bloody Bear, and it's kind of a switch to a separate quest as part of a different way of doing the storytelling, where you get to play as Ciri. So while you're out here, my recommendation is that you pick up all the herbs you can find, minus the mushrooms, and loot all the wolves, because you're going to need the components from both in order to make a potion. So definitely do some looting.
She needs help. You can calm down.
And don't worry about those wolves and that one herb that you couldn't loot there. You'll be able to find some more.
Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
Alright, so you can't necessarily, actually you can. So what I would suggest now is go back, grab the herbs that you missed through here, and pick up the wolf parts. And the reason is, once again, you're gonna have to craft an oil here, and the more stuff you have, the less stuff you have to hunt around for after the fact. So definitely go back and get that one herb, because it does matter. It keeps you from having to walk around and hunt later. So you got more wolves down here.
Wolves! Quick! Hide!
Don't worry too much about taking a bunch of damage, because
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Sorry, you're going to heal up after each battle, so it's nothing too much to worry about. But just make sure you pick up these herbs and you loot your wolves. And I believe that doing all of that gives you enough so that when you're ready to make your oil, you don't have to look around for anything. And it comes like right after this cutscene, so I think it goes right to the making of the
There's
oil.
something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Alright, so now you're going to examine the body.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Okay, you have the ability to sum up at this point and continue on, but don't do it. Go ahead and examine the belly. And the reason you do that is if she only has these 4 clues, she determines that it's a fiend, and the oil you make is for a fiend. If you examine the belly, she determines it's a werewolf, and the oil you make is for a werewolf. So very important to examine all parts and then do summing up.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay, so watch it here. Don't walk over the fire. What you saw at that break, and then it went from one cutscene to a break to a cutscene, was the fact that we'd already gathered all the materials we needed to make the oil. If you haven't, when it does that break there, it'll send you off to pick up the rest of the materials that you don't have, and then it will go to that cutscene you just watched. So because we collected everything along the way, we didn't have to go out and do anything else. Yes, there's that weird thing that's sticking up through the ground randomly on our left. So anyways, we're going to head down here, fight some more wolves.
Hear that?
Hide! Quickly!
Apparently hide quickly meant run right into the middle of battle.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the suits? You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf
Alright,
King
now
will be
stay
angry.
with her for this point. Don't run ahead. Get right here and then stop. Let her catch up. And you're going to head around to the right into this cave. The reason you want to let her catch up is if you proceed down without her, she stops, and you got to go back up and get
This
her.
way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Apparently this time hide doesn't mean run to the middle of the battle.
give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Alright, so there's some more cutscene here, but basically that is the end of Ciri's story. We'll watch out the rest of this and then we'll wrap up.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. I...
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Alright, and that's it. You kind of cut back to his conversation with Geralt, and that's where we'll end the video. So, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.